So today is March 21st. We have 10 more days until March is over. For my March budget for food, I was hoping to scale down to $400 spending for food. Because last month, not last month, but in January, I spent $600. Which is a lot. So I'm hoping that I can just scale it down a little bit, and I think I have for March, because January was a lot. I spent too much money, and then February, I don't know. I don't have that total right now. Anyways, so I like to keep all my receipts inside this little thing. I tried doing the whole cash method where you put cash inside of this, but the change was pissing me off, and sometimes I would have to borrow from other subject categories in budget, like transportation, car maintenance, and I didn't like it. I think it's a lot more reasonable to just put receipts in it. And I'm not perfect. I didn't get every single receipt I have. So I went to get some alcohol, dollar store, 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 dollar store. That's a lot of dollar stores, right? I tried to categorize it after I realized that, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and Dollar General all owned like by the same people, kind of. I like to categorize it like that. I'm a household of two, so it's me and my son, and I swear to you, my son eats as much as me, if not more. He's 10. So when I was doing my budget, I go to Aldi's and Walmart. Sometimes I get some fast food like Chick-fil-A and Taco Bell. My son really likes the hibachi buffet. And Domino's is my go-to when I realized that what I cooked was terrible. I tried to shop more at grocery stores this month, and I think I'm doing that because last month in January at least, I was doing so much like fast food shopping. I have a bad habit of going to the gas stations and getting Slurpees because they're $1 and it's hot as flip outside at Florida. And then I have a sweet tooth, so I get candies. And then sometimes in the morning, I get muffins for my son before school and breakfast sandwiches. I need to stop that because I like to buy muffins from Aldi's and Walmart, which are cheaper. And then dollar stores like Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I usually just get candy, snacks, and popcorn, which is totally unnecessary. Junk food, not helping me lose weight at all. And I've paid $70 more than that because some of the receipts I didn't get a chance to collect. And then alcohol is very small because I don't drink too much. I feel like I am doing well. Like I am well within my budget. And not saying that that's going to allow me to go a little more crazy towards the end of the month. But it's a good, happy feeling knowing that I'm not over. And the amount of Domino's pizza I've been getting is a little bit unnerving. So I'm glad I'm not over. Because I really thought I was doing a lot. But it turns out I haven't even spent $400 yet. Like I still have 9 more days to go, or 10 more. And I'm still within my budget. And my budget was... no, that's for February. Hold on. My March budget was for $400. So for my electricity, I pay $300. I pay $30 a month for electricity because I have solar panels on the roof. My solar loan is $100 a month. It's supposed to be a mortgage for 30 years, but I've been paying it down. So now I think the loan now is around like $3,000 left. My water bill for some reason is over $100. I don't know why. It's just 2 people showering here. My auto insurance, I try to make sure I pay it every 6 months. And for some reason, I keep calling around. I can't get my auto insurance to go below $100. So I try to make sure it's somewhere in the lower 100s a month. So I put aside some money for that every month into a different savings account. I have property taxes on the house. I paid off the house, so I don't have a mortgage. And my property taxes are $1,400. So divide that by 12 because it's once a year, a kind of a bill. I put aside $128 every month. Really, this is like my rent. Property taxes is like my rent. $128. My internet is $40. I don't like that they raised the price again, Spectrum, because they tacked out an extra $5. I'm like, oh, it's inflation. Oh, your bill is already really low. That's the lowest we can go. Play with me again, Spectrum, and I promise you I'm deleting you. Play with me again. My phone bill is $25. I'm on a plan with my mom and my brothers, 4 lines for $100, and I refuse to leave that. When my son gets older and needs a phone, I am going to unfortunately be going to Spectrum because they said they have some kind of a deal, but not if they play around with my money. Like, don't play with my money. I have life insurance because if I die, my son is not going to be up the creek. And that's just $15 for like $100,000 life insurance policy. If I die or if my son dies, that would be very unfortunate. So I would call these fixed expenses because these happen every single month. My electric bill doesn't get any higher or any lower than this. It's always $29.92. My solar loan doesn't change. My water is always averaging around 100. This doesn't change because it's every 6 months, every year, so that doesn't change. Internet surely shouldn't change. Phone bill never changes. Life insurance never changes. So this is how much my fixed expenses are, $556. So I get paid as a teacher roughly $3,000 a month. So that would mean I have about $2,500 still to work with, and that's $3,000 a month after taxes and retirement pulling out. So I said my food should be $400. I'm on the right path. Gas, I haven't looked at my gas yet. I haven't looked at how much I spent for that yet. Household would be laundry detergent and trash bags, sandwich bags, you know, that kind of stuff. Hygiene would be like toothpaste, toothbrush. I like to buy a new toothbrush every month. Loofahs to shower with, and I have leave-in conditioner for my hair, so hair stuff will go into hygiene, just to kind of put it all under one umbrella. Clothes, $50. I spent way over $50 on my son. My son needed some shoes. He was starting to say his feet hurt because he's getting bigger. He's going through growth spurt, I guess. And I definitely paid $128 just a few days ago, so I definitely went over on that one. Pet, I don't think I've done $100 in pet food. I think I've done over that too. I gotta look. So this would be like $700 in variable expenses. 700 plus 500. That would be $1,256. Yep, and 14 cents. And I hope to transfer $73 in savings every 2 weeks to get to this that I need to save up for. All right, and then of course I have some loans. It's not $5,000 anymore. Woo-hoo! I paid it down to like $4,000, and I have a loan at Truist Bank, and then I have a loan at TD Bank, and they're both around the same amount now, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm trying to get myself debt free by the end of this year, and by the end of this year, I'm hoping to have like $5,000 because that's my goal. Why is this camera not focusing? It's annoying that it's blurry. Like, focus. Thank you. All right, well, that's my budget in a nutshell. I'm glad I cut this video over under 10 minutes. If you like this video, give it a like. I'd love to know how you're doing. If you want to keep watching, just put a comment below and say more please. It was nice seeing you guys. Bye.